Hey guys, it's Miss Nicole reporting from my home office. Moon Township Public Library is still closed for your health and safety, so I hope you guys are staying home, having fun, getting outside when you can, and coming up with all sorts of fun arts and crafts projects when you're inside. So if you want to stay tuned for another quick fun art project, go ahead and stick with me. Today's fun art project of the day is circle prints, and we're going to be using one very common kitchen pan. That's a cupcake tin. So if you want to find out how to do this cool, crazy art that you can hang on your wall, you can make it on canvas or construction paper or a wooden panel, you can hang it on your fridge, you can make wrapping paper out of it, go ahead and stay tuned with me. We're going to find out how to do this quick project, have some fun while we're at it. And before we get started, I want to know from you guys, do you prefer muffins or cupcakes? I personally prefer cupcakes. So if you guys can let me know in the comments below, I'd be really interested to hear your answers. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get started with our circle prints. I really wish I had some cupcakes right now. Okay friends, so I wanted to come outside so that you guys could get a good look at what we're using here today. I'm going to be using a canvas panel today. So basically it's just a canvas, but as you can see, it's a wrapped canvas on like a chipboard. So it's not your typical wrapped canvas, which I'm going to show you now. You can also use a wrapped canvas. These ones are personally my favorite. They're the Artist Lofts that you can find at Michael's. They're a great affordable alternative, and they are the typical wrapped canvas right there, wrapped around the wooden frame. These are very easy to hang in your home, so if you're looking for something like that for a more hangable art piece, go ahead and use something like that if you've got it around the house. Another great option of something to print on is a little bit pricier, but it is very well worth it. This is the Strathmore Mixed Media sketchbook. This is really great because you can use paint, you can use watercolors, you can use markers on it. The paper is nice and thick. As you can see there, there's going to be no bleed, so you're not going to end up with like watercolor and marker coming through to the other side of your sketchbook, to the other side of the paper. So this is really great. It is archival, so these are really, really excellent for anything you want to hold on to for a long time, as is the canvas. And then right here, we have our giant construction paper pad. This is really just great for anybody looking for some quick art to make. If you're not planning on keeping your art, this is probably the best option, or printer paper, just because this stuff wears down over time. So if you're looking to keep this artwork, I would consider using a thicker paper like this mixed media paper, canvas, or a canvas panel. All right. And so here I have a piece of black construction paper because I feel like that's going to look really cool with the colors I chose. So we're going to start by painting the underside of our cupcake tin. So I'll show you what I mean here in just one moment. Alright, so you're going to start by painting the underside of each of these little cupcake tins. Add a lot of paint in there, get as much on as you possibly can so that your print comes out even better. Okay, now that your muffin tin is all painted, you're going to go ahead, flip it over, and press it into your surface. So here we go. You're going to go ahead and press down on all the little cupcake spots and make sure that it's all pressed down so that you get all your perfect little circles. And when you're done, you're going to take it off, flip it over, set it aside, and we'll be back with the finished product. Okay, so as you can see here, we have our perfect cupcake print. We do have one little knobbly bit right over here that didn't quite turn out. I actually kind of like that, but you can go back in with your handy dandy paintbrush and make that a little bit more circular in nature because it is a little wonky. But here we have all of our cool little circle prints. And that's just there on the black construction paper. I've set that aside. I'm going to go ahead in with my canvas panel over here just for some fun. I'm going to add some drizzled silvers onto these circles and see what we can come up with. I'm not going to add any more of the regular colors that I used first. I'm just going to go in with the silvers and the whites and see what we can make. So I went ahead and drizzled and kind of flung some silvers on here. So now I'm going to go ahead and flip it over onto my canvas panel, kind of smush it around a little bit. You can press it down as firmly and quickly as possible and trying to keep it in the same spot. That's what you want if you want these perfect circles. But I'm going to get a little creative and try to smush these around and move them a little bit and see what we can come up with. So I'm going to try that and be right back. Have it as centered as possible on my canvas. I'm going to go ahead and push down, push down, push down, push down, push down, push down, and kind of smush to the side a little bit. Just a little bit, just to see what we can come up with. Alright, so I'm actually going to stand on mine and get a little bit more weight on there. Make sure you wash your cupcake tin after you're done with this. Step off, and here we go to peel it off. And that's what we've come up with. This is actually really, really cool. I'm really glad I added in all of those silvers. That came out really awesome. It even kind of looks like some sea coral. So once that dries, go ahead and do what you want with them. Hang them, frame them, put them on your fridge, and there we have it. Alright guys, I really hope you enjoyed today's art project. I hope you're all staying safe and having fun indoors during this colorful quarantine. And we'll see you next time with another fun, quick art project. Thanks, and have a great day.